Alright, doing a vintage cube. Got a bunch of insane cards, obviously.
Not really, though.
Well, I mean, like, some of the cards are insane. Jace is pretty good. Imperial Steel is good. Bloom is fine in Storm. Memory Jar is obviously very powerful. Simic Signet is fairly good.
Those are good cards, but in this cube, you feel like you should be getting better.
Like power, yeah.
I haven't played with Jace yet in this cube. It obviously could be very good. It's also a little slow, perhaps.
It's a little slow.
I think I'd probably just take the Signet.
Get filthy with the Exarch, too.
That seems
a little too filthy.
Really loose, yeah. I mean, if all of a sudden somebody passes you a twin, like maybe...
I think it's Signet or Seal.
Yeah, the Signet just leaves you way more wide open.
That's true. I'm going to go for it.
Because, like, there's a Vamp Tutor if you really wanted that.
It's true. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the natural order here. I think I'm just going to try to build a rampy deck.
Sure.
Do that sort of thing. Fair Planeswalkers are fair and Planeswalkers, so...
You could get, like, that Maelstrom Pulse back. That could be decent.
That's
you
true.
Could get either one of, like, those... Or you could get the red-green land. You could get the green fetch.
Yeah, it's not likely to get the... Well, it's possible.
But say, like, there's...
It's green-white.
You're going to get one of those types of cards back.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's going to be good for you.
I'll will something out of the pack.
So you can kind of consider, like, maybe red is a more potential splash, because I could see you getting that land back.
Sure.
And there's a type, too.
Yeah.
There's a Tamiyo, there's a Compulsive Research. If I'm playing green, I'd definitely like to be blue with it.
Yep.
Jeez.
Search for Tomorrow's a card.
Yeah, that's the kind of card you want to table, though.
Yeah, it's very true.
I think it's Compulsive Research or Tamiyo.
I'm going to take the Compulsive Research. I'm happy enough to...
Probably what I would take, too.
Yeah, Tamiyo's okay. I mean, it's definitely not a bad card. But
just
Compulsive Research.
Yep.
Yeah, just dig for your broke stuff.
Yep.
It's a good strategy. Gonna need a couple of Land War Elf type dorks and then something like Progenitus.
Crater Rift's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Woodfall Primus is alright sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, there's worse cards. Terastodon's like
Terastodon is... I'd say Terastodon's actually one of the better ones.
It's true. Yeah, you can put a lot of power into play.
You get stuff, something like, geez, there's an On-Color Signet, there's a Gristlebrand.
Wow.
There's a Mana Elf.
Jeez, this is a crazy pack.
If you really want to cut it, I think you take the Elf.
I think I'm going to take the Elf, and I'm just going to try to hope to wheel a Signet.
Yeah, that's true. There's three of them,
yeah,
and a Gristlebrand, and a Supreme Verdict, and a Jeez.
Yeah, this is kind of preposterous. And getting Impulse back would be nice, too, but I don't think that's going to happen. You never know.
But this, from now on, you can just, cut it.
Yeah, for sure.
Nothing you passed before this would really make anybody want to jump into green.
Yep.
I think green's got a lot of broke stuff you can do. There's a bird.
Yeah, and I'm just going to take the bird. I mean, Ashiok
there's a lot of broke cards in this pack.
Reasonable. Yeah,
High Tide can be insane.
Goblin Welder, obviously.
Welder, I've seen some really nice Welder decks.
Yep. I'm going to take the bird, though.
Like a good aggressive card. Yep, absolutely.
More than happy to stay on target.
You pick up a channel, you pick up an opposition,
you
get upheaval. I mean, all these things just let you do really ridiculous things.
For sure. Yeah, I'm setting up. I have not exactly one payoff card, but one key card for some kind of nonsense. Wow. So it's either Elves of Deep Shadow or Kiki Jiki, I think.
If you want to stay on target, you take that Elves. I mean, the Kiki Jiki could go in kind of a deck that you're doing, but...
Only kinda.
Yeah,
I'm just going to keep cutting it. Keep cutting it.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, that's unfortunate, though.
There's some other people might fight over that.
That's very true. Yeah, if the guy, behind me didn't take the twin, maybe he decides that he wants to take Kiki Jiki. Costs him a pick. So far, so good. Nate the Great 101 is holding up my picks. It's poor form. Oh my god. So,
Terastodon.
gotta take that Terastodon. Temple of Mystery would have been nice. Pentide Prism would be okay. Savannah would be a serviceable pick. Wasteland is annoying. But yeah, this is one of them cards. Ooh, nice. Entomb just hanging out here still. Tanglewire's is actually okay in my deck, but I think I'm just going to keep cutting.
Yeah, it's a good card to have.
Yeah, it's a great card in my deck, and it's a good card to not pass to people you're trying to make not green. Wow, okay, so Caryatid or Den Protector?
Yeah, Den Protector is way too min ragey. I'd take
You
the
think it's too
Caryatid.
think it's too expensive? Yeah, I already have the Witness anyway.
Yeah.
It's a little slow and mana intensive. You are absolutely spot on with that. So Pulse or Garruk, huh? I think I just take Garruk. Like, I have a lot of mana. It's totally possible that I just, play it early. Alright. I mean, if no one wants the... I didn't
Get
win
rid of
anything.
that Wrath.
But yeah, I'm going to take the best of the Wraths. Because that's very good against me.
That was a good pack one.
Yeah, I liked it. So, just open Lotus, obviously. Wow, Archangel of Thune, just last pick.
Yeah. Channel would be real nice.
Yeah, wouldn't be bad about Soul Ring.
Soaring.
Oh, Progenitus, though. Yeah, Progenitus over nothing.
Yeah. Well,
Wooded Foot. I mean, not literal nothing.
yeah.
There are very, very few packs where you can actually have nothing in here, but yeah, another perfect natural order target. A card that must be mulliganed, if possible. Channel is
Yes.
here. Okay,
Yeah,
we're doing things. Huh. Alright. So hopefully we can pick up an Eldrazi or two.
Yep. Lightsteel Colossus would be nice.
Yeah, we got legs to a pretty solid deck.
I've had a lot of success with New Ulamog.
Yep, Nilamog's pretty good. Exiling 2 permanents is just bonkers. Like, Annihilator 4 is okay.
And exiling top 20 cards that are like...
Oh, yeah, the one itself, for sure. Oh, gosh. So,
Wow.
these are powerful cards, but not really for me, except for maybe I can do this. Like, this is an out to play to play the Progenitus. If I wind up having to cast it.
I think I'd take Big Garruk over it. Like
Biggest Garruk?
Yeah, biggest
Oh,
Garruk.
man, I disagree completely. I think that this card's going to wheel. I think that the kind of grindy deck that generally wants something like Biggest Garruk is going to probably be taking like the value Liliana. I think that this card is pretty strong. But I'm just going to take this card. I think that having another... Because, I have a lot of mana, so I can pretend... Oh, God. I think I'm just going to take the Elvish Mystic over the Signet.
Yep, a natural order targets.
Yep, turns out.
Greater Behemoth would be insane for you, too.
It would. Yeah, I mean, I just think that having a way to get Progenitus from my hand onto the battlefield is very good. I don't think I'm going to have any other way to... I mean, I guess compulsive, but there's nothing even saying I wind up with this card in my deck at this point. Jeez. So Sundering Titan's a channel target.
Yeah, you
Jid is ridiculous, though.
I think you should take that Sundering Titan.
And how do I ever beat Jit, though? I think
You'll pick up like a Reclamation Sage or something like that. There was one going around.
Wow, okay, so Elesh Norn is pretty horrifying, but
you could splash like anything at this point.
I absolutely could.
You have a Birds and a Caryatid.
Yeah,
Don't you have an Addison's Pilgrim?
I'm gonna take Elesh Norn. I mean, like, oh wow, okay. Interesting.
Take that Nissa.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Nissa, but
yeah, that's
interesting.
Good card too. Yep.
There are 8 cards in this pack. I could technically wind up with one of these, but I think it's very unlikely to be Iona.
Yeah.
Yeah, for now I'm just gonna put the compulsive research aside. I haven't gotten any blue.
Sure.
I also haven't gotten any, like, well, I've been past lands. I just haven't taken them. Cause yeah, I could just 100% be mono green right now.
Mm-hmm.
Sword of Light and Shadow or Thrun.
Trigon Predator's a good card too.
It is.
Just I think you take the sword. You know, I mean, Thrun's not really. You if you already had the sword, you'd take the Thrun.
Right. Yeah.
That's a bad sword, though.
It is. It's the worst of them.
I think I'd take Trigon Predator.
That's a reasonable card to take. It's one of those effects, you know. So right now I'll just plan on doing this because I don't really think that I prefer Elesh Norn over that.
This is just pack 2, right?
Yeah, this is just pack 2. We've got a whole pack to go. We could still cut all that all that.
You could, yeah.
Still playing the Signet. I think I'm just going to hate draft this Buried Alive. Unless I'm in the business of Genesis waving, because I do have, I mean, like, I can see situations where I'm able to channel into Genesis Wave.
Yeah, I mean, it's a playable.
I'll say it's not a hate draft, you know, but I mean, like, ooh, there's that Reclamation Sage. Okay,
see,
beautiful.
good.
Beautiful. Good. Feel pretty good about that. I don't necessarily feel good about Genesis Wave, man. I think I'll put both of these in the sideboard for now. Yep, Big Group came back. I have too many groups.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Acidic Slime?
Yeah.
I could cut this Garruk.
Definitely.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's kind of sick, too. Mr. Sin Collector. Still looking to open that Lotus, I believe. I don't necessarily need to play Big Garruk. Primeval Titan, Tropical Island. Phyrexian Metamorph.
You should probably be taking Primetime.
Yeah, for sure. It just does what I want it to. Oh man, Avenger of Zendikar, or Ulamog.
Ulamog.
Huh? Didn't even. Oh man, look at that Tinker, huh? But it's a little too combo-y for me. Maybe I'll wheel Avenger. Oh, I doubt it.
Or maybe you'll get Harmonized. I think you'll get one of those.
Yeah,
too.
It's probably going to be Harmonized, but yeah.
And you want something like that.
It's true. Sick.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, not a bad couple of first picks or first and second picks. Whew. So I can do relatively degenerate things with Skull Clamp.
Yeah.
If I don't take that, I think I take Heartbeat of Spring.
Yeah. I'd take the Skull Clamp.
I think it's very likely that I wield a Heartbeat. Because, yeah, I don't think I'm going to necessarily start Indrik Stomp.
No, I don't think you're going to play both.
I might not even start Acidic Slime. I might just do Reclamation Sage in the main.
See, I think I would just play the Acidic Slime in the main.
You'd play that over the Reclamation Sage, really?
Mm-hmm.
See, and I was thinking just for...
Because you have a Skull Clamp, I suppose that might make that different.
Yeah, Skull Clamp and Natural Order, having a creature to curve
That's
into.
true. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about the Natural Order part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, I think,
Oh, yeah. I mean, if I didn't have Natural Order, Land War Elves, huh?
Jeez. There's a Gilded Lotus in there. There's
Yeah,
Tendrils in there. Lion's Eye Diamond.
Yeah,
I haven't found Stormbeat, I never see enough pieces of it. And I've never really tried to do it, but, I don't know. I just never see that much stuff for it.
Sure. Yeah, actually, you're right. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm trying to remember what pieces I'll see, commonly, but really not much.
I think you'd have to, get a Tendrils earlier,
Yeah, you'd have to force it. You'd have to, Lotus or Ancestral first pick and then just try to force Storm.
Yeah,
something ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of creatures to go with the Skull Clamp. Eternal Witness and Reclamation Sage. Yeah, it's pretty gross. Yeah, I like my deck a lot.
You can do some crazy stuff with Nissa, too.
Yeah, I sure can. Yeah, I don't even necessarily need to do Channel to cast Ulamog or Sundering Titan early, even. Huh. I...
Take the Breeding Pool in case you ever want to play that blue package.
Yeah. Yep. Green Suns.
That's probably what you're playing.
Yeah. It's either that or Pernicious Deed.
You don't really want to be deeding.
No, but I don't want to have deed done against me.
Yeah, that's true. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
Yep, that's about it. I'm going to take the Green Suns because, obviously I can do very good things with it.
Yep.
Having extra copies of some utility creatures and obviously my, nonsense. It seems good. Pretty upset I didn't get a Mox Emerald.
You might still get one.
That's pretty unlikely, but I guess I can probably construct packs where that happens, like all of the power.
And even if it was some certain piece somebody needed and they weren't green.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Pack 3, I might take it over a random Mox.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever likely to get blue in there.
Yeah, I agree.
You'd
really like that Harmonized comeback.
Yeah, it would, because I was going to say it would literally just be for compulsive research, which
is not terrible, but
it's not unjustifiable, but yeah, pretty rough.
Kedden.
Yeah, this is just kind of interesting, I suppose.
Kedden's pretty good for you if you figured. You could play that in Elesh Norn.
You could.
I don't think you need to play Elesh Norn though. You have enough win conditions. Otherwise, take a Mazavith in case it's good against something.
I'm going to take the Ravages of War. I think.
I agree. I think that's the right pick.
Bayou or Woodfall Primus actually.
Take that Toxic Deluge wrecks you.
No,
but yeah, you're right.
Get out. Woodfall Primus for days.
You're right. Lightning Greaves is pretty good for your deck, especially with Channel.
You're right. I'm taking it.
There's a Recurring Nightmare
That's
in there
super
still.
good. Yeah, this as it stands would be a very good deck. I would be happy to play. I can probably play one less land even.
Oh, I think you're for sure playing 16.
Yeah, this is 16. I could potentially play 15.
Yeah, that's
if
definitely.
I'm greedy. It would be greedy. I gotta play 16. I might not play that Acidic Slime though. Harmonize. Yes, I'm definitely playing the Harmonize over the Acidic Slime in the main. Very good. Yeah, I'm happy with this one. Sylvan Caryatid is actually really good in my deck as a can't be killed target for, well, maybe the Toxic Deluge.
I've been Toxic Deluged a couple times and it sucks.
Yeah, it's always a pretty bad feeling to get Wrath, no matter what the name of the card is.
3 mana Wraths are pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Heartbeat Springwheel.
No, take that Wrath. You're not playing that.
You're probably right. I could play Heartbeat of Spring, but I'm not gonna.
Take that Tendrils.
Yeah,
Nobody's
just get
playing
out of
it, but
here.
Just make sure.
Get out of here. Hopefully I just ruin someone's whole day. Hopefully it's this guy. Ovili. Hopefully Ovili just got that pack back and just opened his bedroom window and jumped right
nobody's
out.
playing it.
Yeah, I know. Enlightened Tutor or Sorin? Probably just Sorin, right?
Yeah,
I ain't scared. Yeah, let's take Tasigur. That's a good card. Whatever. Oh man, that's probably inappropriate. Well, I'm pretty happy about this one. Obviously, I could get situations where I flood out. But
Harmonize, Skull Clamp helped that a little bit.
oh yeah, trying to give me one of each basic for Progenitus. Way to help. Yeah, the old 16 forest deck. I am just immune to Wasteland. See you round 1.